Ladies, you know what's doing. Let's go hard, but always fair. Okay, if you want to touch those, do that and step back to your corner. Best of luck for both of you.
Watching these two strawweights go at it. Mallory Martin, though, Luke, brings a very specific skill set, right? High-level grappling coming out Eastern Training Center. A phenomenal team behind her.
And dominating the space early and taking control of the octagon cage. And now seems to want to test her hands here against Anita. Looking to land that overhand right, feints that shot, and that would be a good setup.
Oh!
Perfect setup to that right hand. Pretending to look for the takedown and then coming up high with the right.
Anita Bekus, renowned for her toughness, her durability. That right hand as well, very dangerous. 2 wins by knockout from Anita Bekus.
Controlling the range extremely well at the moment is Mallory, stepping in and out. A little bit more tempered than I expected from Anita, but that's the approach she needs. She needs to wait, she needs to find the time, and looks to land that straight right.
Yeah, she fires that down the pipe. And again, she would have done her homework from a great team herself. And they know what Martin does. They saw that with Shawmova. When Martin closes the distance and gets the clinch that she feinted for there, you know, she's got extremely good control, high-level grappling. In fact, a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu brown belt just got a stripe on that belt as well.
1-2 lands square on the jaw there as well. Beautiful placement and timing from Mallory. Bekus needs to be careful she doesn't back up against the fence. That's when Mallory will probably look to change levels, but seems extremely comfortable here on the feet. A nice left hook as well. Maybe switching it up on us, Brian, and trying to develop her stand-up game. Sometimes what you see from people that are so one-sided, they get lots of training. As I say that, she switches, she goes to the wrestling. But they get lots of training in the other art, the other discipline. Beautifully confirmed takedown there and little shots, but they don't get much cage experience and time. That's how I felt with kicks. I kicked like a monster in the gym, but I was scared I was going to fall over in the cage, so I never threw any kicks. So maybe building the confidence here on the feet and striking extremely well. Anita doing a great job getting back to her feet.
Showing that strength, right? And again, coming from that fitness, bodybuilding background.
Well, the tan's definitely coming from a bodybuilding background, I'll tell you that. Anita put big right hand land.
Oh, there you go.
But both these girls having their moments, and for me, Anita getting up so easily, getting back to the feet, that's important. That shows, like you said, the strength and the athleticism and ability that she possesses. Not going to be that easy tonight for Mallory.
Yeah, certainly a good feel-out process in this opening 2.5 minutes of this first round between the two. Both tasted each other's power, both seeing what each other want to do in the cage as well.
Yeah, I feel that Mallory's just got better footwork, and that's why she's controlling the distance and understanding her range a little bit better. There, just touches with the left hand, then in, then out, then touches again. Again, feigns away. So she's one step, literally a step with the foot ahead, and managing to land her shots a little bit better. Anita falling short.
Oof. Oh, Anita firing forward with that right hand. Great lateral movement from Mallory. Oh, and comes in with the right hand there, just clips the cheek there of Bekus.
Then swelling on the lip of Bekus, but she seems happy there. Goes down to the body, does Mallory.
And again, training out of Colorado.
Oi, big left hand.
From that Eastern training set, you got Peter Straubing as well. Sean Madden in the corner of Mallory Martin, too. Great minds in mixed martial arts. We've seen them in the corner of Bojan Veličković as well, and Bojan getting married next week. Congratulations to him and his beautiful fiancée again. I'm sure they'll be watching this from Colorado, cheering Mallory Martin on. Oh, nice right hand.
Beautiful right hand lands. I feel like Anita running out of ideas here. 1-2 lands.
Heavy right hand and another. Big shots here from Mallory Martin. What an opening round from the lady from Colorado.
And makes Anita shoot and change the distance. Grabs a hold. But there was 3 solid right hands in a row, landed a flush every single time, but the final one really rocked Anita there as well. Great decision from her to close the distance, grab hold, and again, displaying that power and strength. Mallory does well to get off the fence, circles out, good hip position, nice head position as well, and breaks away. Mallory Martin looking for the knockout here, Brian. Stalking.
Huge.
25 seconds remaining.
Remaining in this first round, of course. She has 2 wins by TKO on her record, but that was some sweet right hands.
The range is just perfect.
Yeah,
And again, doubles that jab up, throws the right. She just found her range and her rhythm extremely well and making Anita miss. Again, steps in. It's the feet. Her feet are fantastic so far.
All 3 judges, unsurprisingly, 10-9, 10-9, 10-9. Mallory Martin. And we are into round number 2. Bekus in the blue corner, Martin in the red, and again coming forward with that right hand, Luke.
And controlling the range, switches up for this takedown again. Gets it, the hands together, gonna convert.
Oh, big takedown from Martin early on, 20 seconds in.
I feel like Anita has worked this get up on the fence over and over and over in her camp, and she does it so well, reacts so well. We need to be careful she doesn't give up her back here.
And she does that.
Nice control, bit high here from Mallory. She could get shook off. If we see attempting to grab hold of the head and maybe pyramid up.
And you can hear Peter in the corner there saying she's got so much time. Such a calm corner there between the 2.
Yeah, right in her own corner, and manages to regain her hips and get control over the top. But still, Bekus does well.
Oh, it's too high.
Tip her over, almost.
Somehow Martin stays in. This time resets the hooks. Hasn't quite got the body lock though, Luke.
Yeah, takes the back though, which was a great decision in the moment, and now making Anita carry her weight. Trying to baseball bat here is Anita. Got 2-on-1 on that right arm. She's going to try and bring that right arm over the top of her own head. There she does it. Great work from her. That'll avoid the choke if she can keep hold of this 2-on-1. But she's still carrying the weight. She could maybe switch this up and try and grab the head of Mallory and shuck her off.
Oh, she's forcing that forearm into the back of the head, almost like a quarter Nelson, but not quite.
Referee should be careful of the toes from Mallory in the cage, using that to control her equilibrium, but not anymore.
And you can see there the corner just saying to adjust, come back a little, don't be so high up.
Still high up.
Yeah.
And again, tries to tripod up and get on her feet. Great athleticism on display from Anita, extremely strong and powerful to be able to do that the way she did. Great work.
And there we go, back into the center of the cage. 2 minutes, 58 seconds left in this second round.
But this is when the lactic acid build up, defending those, those grappling exchanges and those takedowns. The arms of Anita will be feeling it now.
Oh.
Big right hand, both landing, but a snap, definitely from Mallory.
And the composure as well. Look, she's not greedy about her shots. She seems to be so switched on there here tonight, Luke.
Yeah, I like how smooth she looks and just how she's dominating and controlling the cage.
Oh.
She knows where she's very aware of where she's standing. She's always in this center, pushing Anita back up against the fence. That's where you want to be. Then you kind of like boss the cage and control what happens. And she shoots when she wants.
That right hand coming over, just missing that time from Martin. Nice low kick in response from Bekus.
Lands a nice little left hand there as well, the stiff jab. Goes to the right hand, lands to the back of the head, or the back up just above the ear of Mallory Martin. Trying to blitz, change it up, that's a good idea. Anita trying to mix things up slightly, gets caught with a stiff jab there as she was stepping into the action. Another left hand lands.
Anita, though, getting a bit of momentum back, right? Martin is composed, but you don't want to let your fighter back into the match.
Yeah, sometimes if you give them enough space and you let her work and build her confidence back up, if she just can stay in that range, like she was doing with the feet in the first round, gets caught with that right hand. She's not evading, getting in and out as quickly.
You've talked to me before about rhythm as well, and even if you're just throwing it and not even connecting, you can build yourself into the rhythm of fighting, right?
Yeah, and at the moment the rhythm for Mallory is she's only going when she wants to collide, when she wants to land, when she wants to change distance. Otherwise she's standing quite static. Beautiful double jab right hand. Then she should throw something on the end of it to just keep Anita busy. That was good movement. Great work from these two. High output as well in this fight.
Yeah, and Bekus settling into it again, took some heavy damage, good recovery from the lady from Poland.
Much better this from Mallory. See her fainting, moving her feet, trying to keep Anita guessing, and then going with the right hand. It landed nice.
But there is a different confidence about Bekus. Even stepping forward with that kick now, maybe the first one we've seen thrown, but caught and driven to the mat by Martin.
Yeah, maybe a mistake to throw that against Martin, but looking to maybe go for the omoplata or triangle attempt here, trying to get the foot on the chest or the stomach to create some distance. Nice up kick idea.
Oh,
not grounded at the moment. Mallory.
Yeah, threatening with the triangle as well. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. And in the eyes of the judges, this is a good spot for Martin to finish in, right?
Yeah, definitely important. Well, for me, Mallory Martin definitely made a lot of the developments and changes to her game. She looks and a lot more in control on the feet, a lot more happy to be there than she has previously. Oh. Land, good power shot there, good right hand. But she seems comfortable, and these little movements, like feigning for the takedown and setting up that right hand, maybe landing the right hand and finishing on the left hook. She just seems to a bit more diversity to her striking game.
Yeah, putting a lot of weapons on show here. Mallory Martin. Bekus trying to chase that finish now. Has never found her range fully in this fight, right, Luke? And that's credit to the footwork, the movement of Martin. Yeah,
Mallory, again, doing a great job of stepping in with this jab. They're just stepping out of range. Stepping in. Just out of range now for Anita. It's all about the feet in this fight for me. When Mallory's feet are working, she does fantastic work. As soon as she becomes a bit static, then she gets landed on by Anita.
Oof.
Overreaching a little bit there with that right hand. And that is the game plan. If I was Anita, is the one that I would have. She's switching up now, trying to grapple. I would try and go at the end of Mallory's work. I would make her miss, make her overthrow, make her be overconfident, and then I would come back. It's very hard to do that. There. Good. Blitzed well there, did Mallory.
Yeah.
All right, nice body shot, switching it up. And again with Anita, she has great striking or effective striking, but not really a knockout artist. She's more like builds up volume, and when she's confident, I feel like she's not. Oh, beautiful toss there to get on top though.
Big moment here for Anita Bekus, and she needs it round 3.
She used the momentum there of Mallory Martin, and she just twisted her hips and got a great throw. Definitely been working that probably her whole career. I guarantee that's one of the moves she always does in the gym. And when a new sparring partner comes in, that's the first thing she goes for. It was so natural how she managed to do that.
Mallory Martin on her back, full guard here. Trying to just control. Bekus.
Yeah, threatening the neck, but kind of just using that. So maybe just to control, straightening up her legs, putting pressure on the abdominals. Just trying to get Anita to move and make a mistake and give her an opening that she can utilize. Corner of Mallory Martin asking her, let's get up. Let's try and get back to our feet. Foot on the hip on that left side from that left leg.
Yeah, 2 minutes to work. Bekus looking for the progression to maybe get that finish. But Martin now, again, avoiding damage. Having a bit of problem with that ponytail digging in her face there, Luke.
A little bit, yeah. Something that I never had to deal with. But the ladies here, I mean, Mallory's got that left foot on the hip, controlling the range. But I feel like Anita seems quite strong here. Seems very controlling well, even the little grips that she's managing to maintain. I feel like Mallory's finding it difficult. This elbow position holding her in.
Oh, now Mallory Martin showing that dexterity. Oh.
Yeah, trying to switch it up.
Oh, there we go.
Does that just to create space, kicks off, gets back to her feet, and that's not great here.
Oh, another right hand from Martin. Excellent get up from her, and then a solid right hand.
Anita's got a minute to show some urgency and to try and get a finish here. She's, drowning when it comes to time. Good jab landed there from Mallory.
Oof.
Seems so happy and content to to fight fire with fire on the feet.
Looks comfortable, confident, and again, confidence is so key to fighting right. And off the back of that Sharamova fight, I think she was reignited as far as her abilities, what she can do, and she's showing it here tonight. Look, really, really an exquisite performance. Oh, blitzing forward.
Yeah, and Anita, like we said, a debutante here, new to the promotion, but has fought in high-level events against great opponents, is a real test for Mallory.
I just feel like Mallory has more weapons, more in her arsenal, right?
Yeah, more dexterous on the feet. You know, here, that's what Anita likes to do. 2s and 3s and 4s, but she hasn't been able to do that, I think, because of the constant threat of the takedown. Great feint of the jab, then throws the jab. Could have probably put a right hand on the end of that. I'm going to look for that now. Oh. There's that right hand that lands, then she slips outside. Beautiful work.
Final seconds of this strawweight contest.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, let's see how judges scored this fight. All 3 judges scored this fight 30-27 for the winner by decision, Mallory Martin.